Magboy Creations welcomes you to another LEGO review. This one is the Friends Heartlake Shopping Mall, containing 1,120 pieces. Retails for $109.99. You get 3 two-story sections, a whole bunch of accessories, 4 characters, a dog. You can't go wrong with this set. Let's take a closer look. This LEGO Friends set 41058 will give anybody hours of enjoyment. There is such detail, and there are so many extra pieces that go along with the shopping mall. It's a lot of fun to build. We're going to start with the center section of the mall. This is a 2-story, stackable entranceway. There's the huge sign with some gold leaves, and of course the heart right in the center because it is the Heartlake Shopping Mall. Carrying on down, you have a seated area, which is like on a 2nd-story balcony above the grand entranceway. You do have a slight waterfall in the center to attract some customers, a couple tables with some flowers on them, and that all sits on top of the 1st floor, which is the grand entranceway. Now from this side, you're looking at it pretty much from the parking lot. And you have your main revolving door here to get into the mall. Looking at it from the inside of the mall, you can see a nice fence going across the upper level. That same fence matches what's in the 2 smaller archways on the main level. There is a little bit of detail on the inside, that's why I have it slightly angled for you. Looking closer, we have a bunch of 2x2 tiles with a single stud. That is to hold your characters so you can have them standing or walking in the grand archway. To the left of the screen, you do have a red butterfly on top of that purple 2x4 plate, and that sits just above a "You Are Here" sign in the mall, along with some tiles that are supposed to act as pamphlets. Now here I'm going to demonstrate that there is a single base plate that separates the 2 sections, and this mall is easily able to be taken apart and stacked in other arrangements with other different stores. Now when you put all of the sections together, it does look a little weird because there is a 2nd-story balcony that appears to be on the outside of the mall rather than the inside of the mall, if you know what I mean. However, the way that the Friends sets are designed, you never have an enclosed store. There's always the back side, which is open so you can get at it and play. And they never fully enclose the sides of a building either. And for them to design it like this, I don't see a big problem with it. Now we're going to move on to another section of the mall and take a closer look at the spa and the bridal shop. The front of our spa will show a nail polish stand where you can purchase a variety of different polishes. Our Friends character Sophie does have a nice business dress on, and she does have a head wrap that has a hole in the center so you can affix an accessory if you wanted to. She is wearing some type of mud or cream on her face. We can see there is no printing on the back of her torso or her pants. However, there is a slight V cut out in the molding at the bottom of her skirt. And the head wrap does carry around all the way to the back. There is no back face on Friends characters. She also does not come with a replaceable head or hair accessory. It's just the head wrap for her. I think LEGO did a fantastic job being able to squeeze into this small little square a bunch of different components that you would see in a salon or a spa. We have a lipstick counter. We have a pedicure seat and a basin, which is where Sophie is relaxing. We have a hair stand where you can blow dry your hair, comb your hair. We have a bunch of accessories that you could affix to a Friend's hairpiece. Lastly, we have a nail polish booth where you can have a manicure. The bridal store, which is the 2nd story above our spa, does have a big, huge sign on top of the entranceway. There also is a flag sticking out from one of the foliage leaves on the front of the store. Looking at the rear of the bridal store, there is a dress sort of in the window on display, which is a partial Friends figure, no head and no feet. Behind the dress, we have a tiara and a hair accessory that you can put into a Friends character's hair. On the left, we have a diamond and a ring, so you can have a nice wedding set for proposal. along with a nicely arranged bouquet of flowers. Now, unlike the second story we saw above the mall entranceway, the bridal store is on its own base plate, but it does not cover the whole front of the second story. The railing, which goes in front of the bridal store, is on a separate plate, a 2x16 plate. And that is what allows you to be able to swap or mix and match the stores while maintaining the walkway on the second level. Our last part of the mall has a food area on top and a sports store on the bottom. Just like our bridal shop, our food area is split between two base plates, one for the actual food area. The second, again, holds the railing. I will remove this out of the way so we can have a nice look at the two food stands. You have pizza on one side as well as a sub shop on the other where you can get a beverage or some fries. Detailed look on the inside will show you a grill or a deep fryer on the left-hand side. You have a knob and a temperature gauge. You have a cash register along with some money in the center. And on the pizza side of the shop, we have a nice brick oven. Now we have a bunch of activity going on right here in the front of the store. On the left, you have a bunch of summer activities where you have volleyball, basketball, tennis. There are some fins in case you go scuba diving. On the right, you have a snowboard. Inside the store, there is still a lot going on. Starting on the right, we have skateboards. You have different caps. In the upper right-hand corner, you have a dumbbell or barbell set. You have a mannequin in the window showcasing some summertime attire. You have a bicycle in case you like to go cycling. And then you have your cash register, which has some money and also 5-cent coins. This set does include a photo booth that is equipped with a camera and a flash. And Julian, our Lego Friends character, has a camera himself so that he can take photographs in a more natural setting and not so much confined to a booth. And when you're done, all you got to do is wait a few minutes, and then your pictures slide out. On the right-hand side is a black ball attached to a lever, and all you simply do is turn the ball, and you can see the lever moving up and down. And that is what will send your printed 1x3 tile out and show you the photographs. Here is a close-up of that 1x3 tile. Julian has brown wavy hair, resembling a surfer-style look. He has blue eyes, wearing a hooded jacket zipped up in the front with some blue shorts. Again, no printing on the backside and no alternate face. In addition to the photo booth, we have a couple palm trees and 2 jungle animal rescue boards. We also have an accessory stand that contains a variety of handbags. We do have a DJ stand and a catwalk. On the catwalk is Emma's dog, Lady, and we have Stephanie modeling some tennis attire. Now, the end of the catwalk does have a full 360 revolving circle. A close-up will give you a bit more detail on our final characters. Lady, Emma's dog, does have a pink collar. You can see the buckle along with the tag up in the front underneath her snoot, and she does have some pretty good face printing for a dog. There is a hole on the top of her head, so you can attach an accessory if you wish. Emma, our DJ, is sporting some summer attire as well. She does have the clip-on headphones with a little bit of design around the collar. And Stephanie is wearing a string tank top with some design on the front of the torso. That hat, or the visor that she's wearing, is part of the hair piece. Both Emma and Stephanie have longer style hair. There is no printing around the backside of their clothing, and of course there's no alternate face, and there is no printing on the backside of Emma's dog, Lady. The DJ stand is really cool. I like the speakers. I like the signage that they have on the front. You get 2 turntables and a center console, obviously, to do some mixing with. You also get an accessory, which is a laptop, and in case you wanted to close it and carry it like a briefcase, you can do that also. And finally, the mall set comes with a vehicle. The interesting thing to note about this vehicle are the license plate stickers. In case you are unfamiliar with Lego license plate stickers, it's usually the set number across the front. This is just a little bit different with FH058. That is Friends Heartlake 058 are the last 3 digits of the set number. Here's another angle of the vehicle. You do have a steering wheel, and then off to the right-hand side of the dashboard is your control console, where you can choose your air conditioning, heater, your radio, your navigation guidance. With a fold-down hatch in the back of the car, there's plenty of room in the trunk to put everything you bought. Well, there it is. We showed you every piece that comes with the LEGO Friends shopping mall, and we hope that you appreciated all of the detail that comes in this build, from the pizza stand to the bridal shop to the spa to the grand entranceway and everything in between. Leave us your comments, and please leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching the video. We hope that you'll take the time to watch all of our other videos, and if you don't have the time to watch a video, then check out our social media sites where you can see a tweet or a picture of some of the upcoming videos that we're working on, and select the subscribe button so we could let you know when we post new information. And to all the A-falls and T-falls and LEGO lovers alike, keep on building, and we'll speak to you all real soon.